Budget, yes, we are into the final stretch on the FY 2027 budget. This is Steve Sherlock for Franklin Matters, Franklin Public Radio, with the outlook on the week of May 31 through June 6. Recall the town of Franklin started planning internally with department-level budget reviews during October-December 2025. The first pass on the capital budget during January 26. The FY 27 budget was formally released in February. The Finance Committee spent 17-plus hours over 5 nights in April, and the Town Council spent their own 8.5 hours over 2 nights, May 20 and 21. During those sessions, the numbers were evolving slightly. At the state level, the governor had issued her budget in January. The House of Representatives approved their budget in April, and the Senate just approved their version in May. The healthcare costs are now close to final, with the open enrollment of town and retirees completed during April and the costs associated now available. Hence, there is an updated FY 2027 budget that the town administrator has just released, incorporating both the Finance Committee recommendations and the latest numbers. The Finance Committee gets their view and vote on the budget on Wednesday, June 3rd. The Town Council gets their chance next week on Wednesday, June 10th. The following Wednesday, June 17th, the Council also gets to close out this phase of the FY 27 budget cycle with some procedural authorizations, community preservation funding, enterprise funding authorizations, etc., all before the fiscal year opens July 1, 2026. Bottom line, the Finance Committee essentially validated the budget approach in numbers. While some on the council may still think there are areas to cut, those have not explicitly been expressed, so it'll be interesting to see what the final moves are by both the Finance Committee and the Town Council. Will some of the key cuts get restored? Or will a temporary use of $1.1 million in free cash to allow the Council, School Committee, and Finance Committee to put the plan together on how to get out of this structural deficit be denied, potentially further deepening the hole we are in? Will there be any surprises? Stay tuned to find out. For all the meetings and cultural events, check out the calendar at franklin.news, where each day that day's events are posted on the top of the page, the TV and radio schedules are on the bottom, and all the other goodness falls in between. This is Steve Sherlock, Franklin Matters, Franklin Public Radio, taking a look back at the week that was here in Franklin, Mass. From May 24 through May 30, 2026. On the town and school meeting front, the school committee met on May 26th. The recap with audio and video links is available at franklin.news. The town council communications subcommittee met on Thursday, May 28th. The recap and video link is also available at franklin.news. On the FHS Tri-County live streaming front, the FHS girls lacrosse game versus Andover on May 26th is available. The Tri-County graduation on May 28th is available. And the FHS boys lacrosse versus Newton North game on May 29th are available. All 3 of those are on the Franklin Panther TV channel. For all the meetings and cultural events, check out the calendar at franklin.news, where each day that day's events are posted on the top of the page. The TV and radio schedules are on the bottom, and all the other goodness falls in between. We do this because Franklin matters.